Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's video. So, guys, in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the first week of bowl season. I'm pretty much going to do all the bowl games up until the college football playoff game. So, we're going to do all the bowl games from this upcoming Saturday all the way to next Friday, not this upcoming Friday, next Friday when the college football playoffs start. We're going to do the bowl games, and then next week I'll have a video predicting all the college football playoff games, and also have a video probably the same week predicting the second week of bowl season. So being said, guys, let's get into today's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Let's get into it. So, guys, we'll start the first bowl game. It will be the Cricket Celebration Bowl. This is like an FCS bowl. It will be South Carolina State taking on Prairie View A&M. I don't know in this game, guys. I don't know anything about these teams. I'm just going to pick South Carolina State. I'm sorry. I don't know much about these teams. Let's move on to our next game. So the next game will be the Buck Up LA Bowl between the Mountain West champions, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the Washington Huskies. This should be a very interesting game. Boise State had a down year, but still ended up winning the Mountain West Championship game as their last year in the conference. They'll be going to the Pac-12 next season. They'll take on a decent Washington team. I don't know who I'm going to pick in this game, guys. This is like kind of one of those toss-up games. I think I'm going to go with the Washington Huskies to get the win. I'll go with Washington to beat Boise State. Even Boise State still had a good year, though. It would not surprise me at all they won this game, but give me Washington because I think they're better. Moving on to our next game. This game's the Tuesday game. So next Tuesday, it'll be the Sun Belt runner-ups and the Conference USA runner-ups. It'll be Troy taking on Jacksonville State in the IS4S Salutes to Veterans Bowl. So, in my opinion, guys, the Troy JMU game, the Sun Belt title game, was a lot closer. Troy could have won that game. JMU was up. It was like, I think it was the fourth quarter. JMU was up 17-14. It was a close game. JMU ended up winning 31-14, but it was a lot closer than the score says. Jacksonville State ended up losing also at home against Kennesaw State. Great year for Kennesaw State. We'll get to more of them in later. But I'm going to take Troy in this game. I think Troy's actually a decent team. I think Troy's a very underrated team. I will take Troy to take down Jacksonville State. Give me Troy in that game. Next game. This game is on Wednesday. Not this upcoming Wednesday. All these games, by the way, are next week. Anyway, this game is Wednesday, December 17th. It'll be Old Dominion, who's 9-3, taking on USF, who's also 9-3, in the Staff DNA Career Bowl. Both of these teams are very good. Old Dominion in the season, I know Virginia Tech's not that good, but I think it's still kind of impressive to go on the road and blow out Virginia Tech as a Group of 5 school. Old Dominion had a good year. Same with I think USF, they're a good team. They beat Florida in their season. They beat Boise State. And then they got blown out to Miami early, but USF's still a decent team. They'll be taking on Old Dominion in this game. I'm going to pick USF, but both of these teams, I think, have great years. I think USF's coach is going to Auburn. I don't know who will be coaching in this game. And I don't know the opt-outs and all that stuff yet. That really matters more in the bigger bowls because the smaller bowls, I think the smaller schools care more if that's what I mean. Because these pretty much are all Group of 5 bowls. But I'll pick USF to win this game. I trust them more. USF coach will be going to Auburn the next season. Anyway, next game we're going on here. It'll be the 68 Veterans Bowl between Louisiana and Delaware. Delaware, I think this is their first year in the FBS. They've had a decent season. They make a bowl game their first year. They'll be taking on Louisiana, who's they're mid. I will pick Delaware to win this game. Give me the Delaware Blue. I think the Delaware Birds. I don't know much about them, but give me Delaware to win this game. This game is also on Wednesday, the 68 Veterans Bowl. Moving on, the last 2 bowl games I'll be predicting of today's video. It'll be the Myrtle Beach Bowl between the Conference USA champions, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the second year in the FBS, taking on the MAC champions, the Western Michigan Broncos. Kennesaw State, second year in the FBS. The first year they went 2-10 last year, terrible. This year they go 11-2. They win the conference championship. They have a chance. I'm going to pick Kennesaw State in the Myrtle. This game's on Friday at 11 a.m. I'm going to go with Kennesaw State to win this game. I like Kennesaw State a lot. I don't know their coach's name, but he's done I think, didn't they fire their coach last year? I believe they did. They hired a new one. I believe so. I could be wrong in that, but great. I think it's been a great year for Kennesaw State. They're going to take down Western Michigan in this bowl game. Give me the Owls to win this bowl game. Anyway, next game, we got the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. Between them, this will be actually the last game I would be predicting. It'll be the Memphis Tigers taking on the NC State Wolfpack. Memphis, though, they have choked towards the end of the season. Originally, the guys, like midway through the season, we thought Memphis was going to be the Group of 5 bid. We thought they were going to win the American. They were like the favorites, and then they choke. And they started out by losing on the road to a terrible UAB team. And then I win a couple more games. They beat Arkansas this early this season. I know Arkansas's not that good. They went 2-10, but still an SEC win, which is good for Memphis. But then they go out at home on a Friday night. They lose to Tulane. And I think they come back the next week, lose on the road to a decent, I guess you could say, not a bad East Carolina team. So they lose to East Carolina. Who else? I think they lost to someone. They lost to Navy at home to end the regular season. And now they're playing, I think, a decent NC State team. NC State's not a bad team. They're a decent team. I think Memphis gets something right here. I think I'm going to pick the Memphis Tigers to get the win and beat NC State here. I like NC State in this one. I mean, not NC State, Memphis in this game. So give me the Memphis Tigers, 8-4. They'll win. This game's the Hugh Mortgage Bowl. This game's at 2:30 on ESPN. This is the game right before the playoffs start between the Alabama-Oklahoma game. Next week, guys, pretty much, I think next week, I will, a week from today, so next Monday, I'll probably put out my college football playoff first round picks and predictions. So I'll give you my predictions for the college football playoff round number 1. But in the meantime, here are my bowl predictions for the first week, and then probably after the college football predictions are done, maybe the day after on that Tuesday, not tomorrow, but maybe the next Tuesday, I will probably do like the second week of bowl season. So that's the plan here for the schedule. Anyway, guys, hope you have an awesome day. Let me know if you're doing bowl mania in the comment section below. A lot of stuff going on here in college football. Heads toward the end of the year. Hope you're having a happy holidays. Peace out. Bye-bye.